Oh, for God's sake. Give me a break. No!
Easy, dear.
We're stuck.
I know.
This is so damn stupid. I cannot be late. No, not today, of all days.
Ah, that's how it works. Of all days, yes. Well, me too, of all days.
You don't have Granville to deal with. Unless you do. Are you with Granville's party? You that aunt he always talks about. The one with the Modigliani's all over her apartment.
Oh, who's Modigliani? Who's Granville?
Good. Overrated anyway. Red button, right?
Oh, easy, my ears. Oh,
You want to just sit here, stuck in between floors 33 and 34?
no hurry for me, except my ankles are sore from the damn sidewalk.
Well, I'm in a hurry. Yeah, it's me. Guess what? I'm stuck in the elevator. I know that there's 8 elevators. What good does it do me? Look, have another cocktail. Well, tell your parents they can have another cocktail too, can't they? Just tell them I'm sorry and I'm coming. And call the damn maintenance department.
He wasn't nice about it?
Granville is never nice when it comes to punctuality. His whole damn family has a clock fixation.
Pretty dress there. Special occasion up there in the whatchamacallit, the stratosphere room.
The rainbow room.
Oh, yeah. And his parents, too,
He's giving me the ring tonight. Heirloom engagement ring. Meet the family, big event.
Big disaster, you mean?
What are you talking about?
Disaster. Stars in the wrong place. That's why I got into this iron box here with you.
Boy, a nut job. It's bad enough I gotta pee.
Oh, you should always pee before you get into an elevator. Weren't you taught? Oh, ow.
So you got into this box with me? What are you doing, following me? You want something?
Hey, I was minding my own business. You came barreling past me on the sidewalk with trouble just dripping out of you.
I was trying to be on time. That's trouble?
Yes. If you add in those ridiculous high heels and that over-padded bra.
What are you talking about? This is me in here.
Yeah, you. And that nose.
What's wrong with my nose?
It's not yours. You let people cut your face. Why? What's wrong with the nose you got from your mother that she got from her mother?
I didn't like it. How do you know this isn't my nose? No one's supposed to know. I paid big time for this. I saved up 2 years. The guys who did this job did Cher's nose.
That's a long time back. They maybe got shaky hands by now.
You just want to undermine my confidence, is that it?
Yes. Your mother didn't take offense that you cut off the family nose?
My mother's not around anymore, and not her mother either. Look, how's my nose any of your business?
Sorry. I couldn't let a young one like you walk past me that unhappy. Not today.
1, I'm not unhappy. 2, so I'm unhappy. What's it to you?
I had a daughter who was unhappy. 1 out of 6. One unhappy daughter who overdid things. Ugh, better I don't talk about it.
You have 6 children?
6 daughters, 2 sons.
That's 8.
Right, 8.
And that's not overdoing things to your mind?
They all grew up happy. Well, all but 1. My mother had 10. My husband, his mother had 12. He and I compromised.
11 would be a compromise.
Well, let's not kill me. I'm already sore in the legs here with these varicose veins. Tell me, did that nose of yours get you that Granville guy upstairs?
To put it simply as possible, yes.
I knew it. Where? A ball at the plaza.
A ball at the Pierre.
Ha! Yeah, sucker. Oh, neckline down to here, I suppose.
Neckline down to here. All men are suckers, though. Right.
I meant you, sucker. How's the bladder? Want to just squat down right now and get it over with?
No.
Are you hungry? I got a picnic in here. Eggplant sandwich?
They'll get us unstuck. You know how long it takes for the average stuck elevator to get unstuck? 15 minutes. You know how much stretch there is in standard elevator cable rope? 2 inches per 100 feet. For 8 trans traction, it's 2.5.
Now, how do you know numbers like that?
I work for an insurance company and we do liability. I like the numbers. They help with my insomnia.
What's the longest anyone was ever stuck in an elevator? What's that number?
41 hours, but that's before cell phones, naturally.
41 hours. My first labor was 41 hours. Oh, I swore that I would not. Well, never mind what I swore.
Know what the odds are of an elevator getting stuck? 1 in every 100,000 rides. You know what causes the problem 98% of the time? Overload.
Well, it's only you and me.
Okay, something caused it. What?
I caused it.
Oh, God, help me.
Oh, never mind God. I'm helping you. And let me tell you, it's not easy bringing a thing this heavy to a stop.
Yes, I'm still here. Where the hell else would I be? So it's 7.5 past the hour, and? Well, you tell them to be patient. Tell your dad to take your mom dancing on the dance floor. The orchestra's playing. I can hear them. If she gets dizzy, tell her to close her eyes. I'm the one with the problem here. I'm stuck in a goddamn elevator with a lunatic. Call the maintenance department. That's what you can do. The dance floor rotates. Big, stupid catastrophe. Spoiled, self-absorbed woman. The whole goddamn planet rotates, doesn't it?
I am not a lunatic.
What do you want from me?
I want you to go down to the sidewalk and keep walking.
Yeah? Where?
Back to the guy who actually loves you. You know, the one you turned away to get yourself this little boy upstairs.
Now, how do you know stuff about me? There's laws, about stalking someone.
I raised 8 kids, remember? I read you just like I read a book, dear. Never saw a young woman more divided. That's why this elevator's stuck. I stopped it, and you have no idea how to start it up again. Oh, don't push that button again, please. Here's my little input. The part of you that's pulling down is heavier.
The guy I turned away has no money. Is that in the book? He will never have money, and money's heavy.
No money at all?
He spent what he had on a piece of land in Southold. He's planting fig trees.
Figs are good. Sounds like the guy's got his head on.
Oh, he's intelligent. Can look into your eyes and see right into you. If something's hurting you, he knows it before you do.
So, what's the problem?
Look, the guy's terrific. Great guy. But where do you hide?
From what? Yourself? What are you, afraid of being happy?
I'm afraid of falling.
Well, falling is scary. Scariest thing in life.
Right. I'd rather be with a man who's weak. It's easier.
It only looks easier. You want to waste years finding out? Oh, you don't have to listen to me. But the fig man would have loved you just as much with your other nose. I'll bet anything. And I'll bet he's waiting.
So what? Look, the guy up there has a 12-room apartment on Riverside Drive and a 22-room mansion in Lloyd's Neck.
Don't embarrass me now with your numbers. Don't embarrass yourself.
Hey, his family owns a railroad. Is that embarrassing? They care if you're on time. All this other stuff we're talking about is just silliness to them.
Trains. I liked a good train ride when I was a kid. But figs, my people had fig trees, you know, back in Sicily.
There.
They're what?
Direction. Pay attention to direction. You want me to go down to the sidewalk and aim myself backwards? What, should I just walk in reverse and crawl back into my mother?
I love that. Listen to you.
A woman has to know exactly who she is these days. Has to see it far ahead. Listen, my mother used to have this picture on her bedroom wall. I have it now. It's my great-grandmother, curly-haired teenage girl wearing a shawl, who got on a boat all alone and landed here. You know why? Poor. No choice. Forced into the smelly bottom of a ship.
Wrong.
Necessity, you getting me? Those human waves at Ellis Island, they got sucked in there by the tide. Iron and brick, tough story. But all about direction. Get here, work, move up. Get it? Up, up.
Wrong. On the top of this brick pile is not up.
It is. I studied all this. I graduated Wellesley College, you know, scholarship.
Get treated good there?
Good. You want to hear a story of humiliation that will shrivel your hair? Not the big, showy kind. The quiet kind that puts real shame in you?
I knew there had to be a wound way down in there. That's why you talk about hiding.
Hey, everyone hides something. The bottom line is, I survived.
Bent. You survived bent.
Okay, I'm bent. A couple of those stupid snobs out there are bent too. I can pop someone right in the nose if I have to. And meanwhile, I learned how the system works.
Yes, I know you're going to marry a railroad, but let me fix one little thing in you that's still crooked. My Nana came here too, raised the children in the brick boxes like everyone else. Icebox, kitchen bathtub, clothesline out the window. The world without a sky, she called it. She wanted to come, though. Not necessity. It's what you got backward.
Well, maybe she wanted to.
Not just her. Forget what people told you who never saw. Where my Nana left from is beautiful, she told me. Mountains, lemon groves, the sea, left there to stretch herself, to marry for love, to make something from her life. Hope she brought with her, guts. Only one thing she ever cried over.
What?
Ugly here, all paved over. No warm dirt under her feet. No scent from the trees, no chicks in the spring. She wept for that. Money? Not what she came here for. Don't ask anyone at Wellesley, they don't know. They were born in money. They can only see in money.
Well, I was born in brick, but I can see the sky from the top of this rock right here. They call it that, top of the rock.
They should call it Tower of Babel. You need to see the sky with your feet in the dirt, up to your knees in the surf.
Yeah. Good, I'll check out the Hudson River while I'm up there. Look, why do you care? Why are you preaching to me? It's been 15 minutes now, hasn't it? Hasn't it been 15 minutes?
Don't ask me. You're the one who swallowed a clock. Okay, never mind. Just one last question, and then I'll leave you alone. That picture of the girl in the shawl, the great-grandma,
Yeah?
is her nose a real nose like the one you used to have? Is it the same nose?
Yeah, it is. So?
Attractive woman, I'll bet. Full of something. The nose always tells you how much a person has to give. Still there. You can cut it off, but it's still there.
Great. Thanks. One last question for you. That daughter of yours, the unhappy one,
Yeah?
where is she?
Gone. The ugly pulled her in. She got bent all right. Decided to hate herself. Absolutely.
You couldn't stop it?
Tried. Sometimes you lose one, no matter what you do. My mother lost one. My Nana lost two.
I couldn't bear that. I couldn't possibly bear to lose a child. I'd rather not have any.
You can bear. You'll find out what you can bear. But not by hiding behind money, not by marrying a guy who doesn't even want children.
How did you know that about Granville?
It's written all over you, dear. Come on, I couldn't stop this elevator all by myself. There's people waiting to be. There's you waiting to be. That weighs. No wonder you were wobbling along on those 4-inch heels.
You're too smart. If there's something else you know, you'd better tell it. Why'd you follow me in from the sidewalk? Say it straight.
You look like her.
With the nose or without the nose?
The whole of you. What was spilling out of you when you passed me was her. I followed. I had to. Today's her birthday. On her birthday, I walk for her. This city makes you walk straight lines, but my natural direction's a circle, a ripple in a pond.
I'm sorry. About your daughter, I mean.
Thank you. How's the bladder?
It's hollering. How's yours? 8 children.
Want a homemade pinoli cookie to take your mind off it? No? Tell you what. Push the down button. Push L for lobby. I'll bet the thing goes.
Hey, it's going.
I figured. The stars.
What do we do next? Go up a different one?
You know the answer to that.
Where are you going from here? Where were you going with your picnic?
Penn Station. Wanna come?
To take a train? Where?
To see the beach, feet in the sand. Today of all days, like you said. Hey, how about Southold? There's beach there, figs too.
Long ride.
For my Nana, long ride. 3 weeks in steerage. A line for the toilet, she told me. That was the worst part.
Don't say toilet.
Oh, I gotta go now too.
The fig man's a mile from the train station.
We walk.
In these stilts?
No stilts, dear. Feet. Once you're on the bare ground, it's feet. We're here. Same lobby. Coming?
Almost the same. Yeah. Coming.